What's up? How much money do I have? Nope. Nope. I don't feel that rich. Are you obsessed? Yeah, I love storylines, dude.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes?
I want to know more.
In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Hey, who should I play? Who should be on my party? I have to have my guy and the girl. Dragon Quest is better? I disagree. You could play as everyone if you want. I just choose to play the main character. Shockwave Slash. Increase counter damage with her jump. I mean, it makes sense you like Dragon Quest better. It's got Dragon Ball artwork. The way the characters are in a Dragon Ball style art. I like the stories and the gameplay of this better. It's more actiony, more... I can't put the controller down. I was saving for something that costed like 1500. Here it is. Was it that? Oh, I wanted art casting mobility. I think I want this first. He's broke. Let's do this. Gives me completion bonus. Catapult. Throws a whirling rod. Lionheart. This part that temporarily raises one ally's AG recovery speed for a set period. Huh. Another healer? Did I finally get a second healer? Mike, what's up? Like air pressure. Yeah.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldermenancia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
What you guys up to?
I think Hoodle senses something.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. They try to get in our way. We'll take them down and that'll be that.
Which one?
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a wide berth. Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, we're getting close to the owl.
What's this thing? An opponent like this should be easy. Be still!
Time to shine!
This one's all mine!
Look sharp! One more! Time to shine!
Come one, come on!
This one's mine! Time to play!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Lunar corruption! Time to shine! Lightning orb!
Eternal devastation! Blow away!
This one's mine! On guard! Take it in! Fire blade!
My 2 moves don't combo. How long is this game? The last one was 60 hours, and that was without doing any subquests. There you are. Shut up.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop. Get on in there with the
Take this! It's over!
Going in.
Throw away!
Whoa, hey! One at a time.
That extra training paid off.
A fish!
Uh-oh, we're gonna learn fishing?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Various fishing points are scattered around the island. You can contain different species of fish to catch. These fish can be used for cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles, so don't hesitate to try new fishing. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, layering, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information on these steps, consult. Okay.
There's a nice breeze here.
Reel in, soft shake, hard shake, collect color.
Is this what I think it is?
I'm losing it.
Good fishers always keep their cool.
Fuck. Okay, what's this over here?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
No.
That was disappointing.
Am I not supposed to reel in like ever or something? I'm confused.
Looks like I lost it. There we go. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Okay. I think I kind of understand how it goes. Voyage, what's up, man?
All right, once more from the top.
Why is there a Twitch ad for McDonald's chicken sandwich? That's bad. The question is, why is there ads at all? That's the real question.
Not my lucky day, I guess.
I don't get it. Fish present, X triangle, triangle X.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Hup.
That doesn't seem to be working. Oh. You can hit different buttons.
I've got something. Good fishers always keep their cool.
Hmm.
All right. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Is that what I got last time? Yeah, I got trout last time.
Hup. All right.
Moin.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
There we
Nice
go.
work.
I'm happy with that fish.
There we go. We can get a good meal out of this fella.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
It's over here. Mm.
Reel it in. She's got a good size to her, all told.
That flapper was a true fighter.
Damn, it's like the same size as my other one. I'll try one more to get anything bigger. I want to get that guy. The guy on top. There we go.
Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Never
Guess
mind.
it's important to stay calm.
That one sucked. Where's a shark at? I think we're good. I think that's all I can catch here for now.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
She knows how to.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us. Okay!
Hey, you look like you know your way with a rod. I've been fishing a long time and have built a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask is for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come talk to me. The fishing expert. Give me stuff. Good. Miguel's rod. Beginner's popper. No rewards. Oh, there you go. Nice. Knockout prevention's always good. Igneous discharge. Sounds good. I need to find one more fish and he'll give me something. One more type of fish. Let's try, see if we can find it real quick.
Where should I cast my line?
That looks like a big fish.
Yeah. Time to try a different spot.
Whoops, that was the wrong button. I think I've caught that one already.
All right, once more from the top. There we go.
I think I caught this kind already too.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Nice work!
Have I been doing quests? I've done every side quest so far that I can possibly in this game so far. The quests are worth it in this game. There's a new fish. I just gotta get it to bite. Yes. No, the small one. No.
Yeah. Okay, change of plans.
You just want to go past 60 hours because you didn't want the game to end.
Ha!
No.
Okay,
Already
change
said
of
no.
plans.
I don't think we're gonna find a third. Well, there's a third fish, but I can't get to it. I think that's a new fish. Fuck me.
I've got something.
Pretty sure this is another bass.
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice, you caught it.
I'll just wait till I get to the third. Do I heal a Renin soldier? Fuck it. Infantry
I'm
shield.
always amazed what healing art.
Noise. Oh, it's worse. Damn. It was a nice guy though. He gave me a shield.
Can do.
Just doing my...
Hey.
Hmm?
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Flatbender.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
I want money. Is there money? Earn combat points out. That might be good, actually.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
You okay, Shionne? You're not eating very much.
What's wrong? Do you not like the cheese fondue that you made?
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you more excited about food.
You're not feeling sick, are you?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing like that. It's just...
What?
I guess I just don't understand what the appeal is. We could just as easily put everything on a plate and pour the cheese on top of it instead.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want. There's also something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun.
That's fine and all, but I wish the plate-to-mouth time was shorter.
I think I understand. You don't like having to put in so much effort into eating something, do you?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Actually, now that I think about it, you're a way less fussy eater than you look, Shionne.
In my book, there's no one right way to eat a meal. Tuck in, take your time, be dainty or devouring. As long as you enjoy the food, that's what counts.
There's no need to stand on ceremony while we're out camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
I've never seen someone dump that much cheese on a meal before.
It's like crab legs, dude. I never want to crack open crab legs to get this tiniest amount of meat. Need someone else to open crab legs for me. Who to talk to? Let's talk to Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the
Tails,
guard.
that's nothing. You still
Now
eat the
it's
whole
just a
fucking
part
thing
of
in
my
one bite.
routine.
Well, I do
Your
anyway.
brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
There's not a lot of work with shrimp tails.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats,
Peanuts.
wasn't she?
In the shells,
She's
cracking
always
open
been a
shells
very
gets
critical and
old after a while.
down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother.
I do
So
sometimes.
much so that when he
Sunflower
thought I was
seeds, I
asleep,
eat the shell.
He'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield.
If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Nice. Did this guy can raise horses? Horses! Give me horse. Look at 2 horses. I'll do more cows. Boo, that's expensive. That one looks cool. Nice. There's a blue one. I like that one. Feline Bastion. Another rock wall. Almost nice. Can make this one now. Sure. Books. I never found Infernal Fangs. I feel like he's behind on the weapons. Infernal Fangs.
I always...
Inferno Fangs. Nope, haven't seen it yet. Oh wait. Oh. Dragon, level 26, right? 26. What level are we? Killed that, I killed that. Level 23. We actually might be able to take down that dragon, you know? Should go try. I think I'm supposed to sell old equipment. Whoa! Oh, the fish. Wow, this fish sell for that much? Or is it the dog tags? That's a lot of fucking money. Give me that. Now I feel better. I don't even have to sell old equipment yet. Do it? The dragon? Yeah, I think we're gonna try the dragon. Dragon was... Dragon was here.
We've reached our destination.
Does the new guy have first aid? He has resurrection. He probably has first aid. He has heal. If we're fighting a boss, I'm putting him in. Who do I want? Do I want a mage or a tank? I'll do the mage. Dude, she's got a fuck ton of life. What color? I've always liked red, but like, I don't know. Lately in games, I've been choosing pink like an awfully lot.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Go no further!
You're mine!
Get on in there with the others!
Light or dark? I've always been light. Alright, here he is.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get
You
behind
need to definitely get rid of these
Leave
guys.
it to you! I have no limits!
You attack without mercy,
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
not against the worthy opponent.
Lightning condemned!
Not today!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
Can't lose. Cover captured! Searing reload!
Now you see what I can do.
There!
His core is his chest.
Lightning condemned! Here's a healing art! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Raging
over.
I never miss!
You're mine!
This'll come in
I'm
handy.
ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
Ow.
say?
I owe you one!
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Where did all my CP go? We really healed that much?
Annihilation.
Astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Blow away!
Glacial fear. Here's evil. I'll be saving this one. Freeze Lancer.
Armor won't save you.
I'm not done! Begin! Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
I'll face you. Take this.
Here I come! Wide open!
It won't escape
Looks
me.
like you got this one covered. Lunar corruption.
Raining blast! Here I come!
Lightning. Downfall. Light astral energy.
Shit, I didn't see he was casting an art.
Got it. Can't be happening. Now's our chance.
It's over! Eternal devastation!
Oh, shit, she died. He knows resurrection, but no, just bring her home.
Ready to go. Enemies immobilized.
Poor broke nice.
Down here. I'll be saving this one. Can you take it? Here, let me help.
Denied.
You're mine!
No, that was very late.
Eternal devastation!
I'm all stopped up. Annihilation.
I'm not done! Eternal devastation! Raining
Not on
blast!
my watch. It's over. Sleep now.
You're mine!
Do it.
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Here's a healing art.
Nice.
Lightning orb.
Negative
All right. It's showtime.
Raining blast! Try harder! My turn! Take this! This!
Annihilation.
Here I come! I'm not done! Eternal devastation! Ignite! Eternal devastation!
Healing circle.
Elusive
Lightning condemned.
I'll take you in!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Leave the chargers to me. I never miss. Shiny, I can't hold on much longer.
Take this! It's over! No further! You're mine! You're finished! Resonate with the earth! Blow away!
Lightning condemned.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Here I come! It's over! Raining! Elusive deity!
Lightning orb.
You're mine! You're finished!
Feel.
It's over! Elusive deity! Here I come! Begin! It's on! You're finished!
Lightning orb. Corruption. All right.
I was
Not
overconfident.
today!
Forgive me.
Did she stand right in the fire? What the fuck, Shionne?
What was I thinking?
You're finished!
Sleep now.
Tornado drive.
I'll be saving this one.
I didn't think you had it in you.
focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
I'm in your debt. You're helping me to become a path.
Hey, that's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Tornado drive! Blow away! Elusive deity! Prepare to be sealed! Raining slash! You're mine!
Watch yourself.
It's over!
I sense incredible power.
Take this!
That's been smart.
He's pissed.
It's over! Begin!
Where's he casting art?
Big one!
It's Rathalos.
I never miss. My raging cascade.
I can carve through armor! Ignore the drive!
Let's get you off out of the way.
Escape!
First air.
Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash!
Now.
Got
This
him.
ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Nah, that's just the attack. It was flying and throwing fireballs. Nice.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Alright, someone wanted me to actually kill that dragon, so we want to teleport back to the town. Yeah, there's 2 more side quests too. Fuck.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I don't want mines. I want healing items back. Give me life bottles.
How's this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
It was 5,000 monies. Almost 6. You're right. Oh, and a new skill tree. Cool. Increased AG. On it. Alright.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Right.
What?
Good.
Defeat a boar on the highway.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
You okay? Okay. Here we go.
Resume quarry. So let's go back in here. Alright.
We've reached our destination.
This is not our boss. How much CP do I have? Level 28.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Ah, not ready.
I owe you one. You're mine! It's over! Eternal devastation! Aim for the weak spot! No! Can't end here!
Forgive me. My fault.
God, you learned a new move.
I'll bring you back from that raging cascade.
Rotating
I can't heal you forever.
Not done yet!
Look at the wind.
No armor! Stop!
Alright. Why can't I flee? How can I run?
Me to stay on your side.
I don't have the materials to fight this right now. I'll end up burning everything if I fight this.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
I never miss. Lunar Thunder Field! Lunar Blast! Back in where that came from! Gemini Aqua!
Elusive deity!
Shining Supernova!
I can carve through armor!
Raging
Take
Cascade!
this! This one's all mine!
In here!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
Wind Astral Energy!
Not today!
Alright!
Take this! It's over! Onward! Eternal devastation! Blow away! Raining! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! The earth! I'm not done!
Fuck.
I couldn't make it in time. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Shattering us pieces! Attack time! You're mine! You're finished! Radiant blast! Take this! It's over! Elusive deity! Rotating power! It's over!
I never miss!
No escape! Elusive deity! Eternal devastation!
A thrilling performance.
Tornado blast! I can carve through armor!
Here's a healing art!
Oh, he's paralyzed.
Elusive deity!
Dodge! Dodge!
Negative gate! Elusive deity! Eternal devastation! No escape!
Fuck. It's not going well. I'm gonna run out of materials and lose.
I hope this medicine works this calm.
Imbue this vanquished soul with
I'll heal you all!
from beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Oh, that's all the CP gone already.
Let me help!
Begin. No escape. Crush.
Lunar Corruption!
Can you take it? Take it. Elusive deity.
In here! This will let the marksman handle this!
Can you take it? I'm gonna need more.
Not so fast! Dance in the wind! Lunar Corruption!
Here I come.
Lunar Blast!
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Resonate with the over.
Alright, mine! Here I go! This one's mine!
You'll pay for that. You're mine.
Mega Ray!
I'll thank you. Listen to it. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Can't get out of this.
It's weakened!
Take this. This ends now. From beyond, imbue.
Your helping me has become a habit.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Eat this. Take this.
Smart.
Blow away. Here I come. It's over.
Here! This is a handy.
Here I come.
Lightning condensed! Thunderblade! One!
I switch them out. Oh, I can switch out the team. Oh, here we go.
More time!
You're mine. Try harder. My turn. No escape.
That's it! Charger Blade! Wind
This should do it.
Going raging cascade circle!
You're finished.
One more! Hey, that's devastating! Now!
Oh, look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade! Take this!
Going in. Lunar
You're mine!
Tiger Blade.
Raining Blast!
Ow.
No limits!
Come on!
You're mine! You're finished!
The power of
I'll bring you back from your
Here I come!
resuscitation.
That's not good.
Now you're getting serious?
This one is mine. Smart.
On guard!
Here goes. I'll heal you all.
Look sharp!
It's about to strike.
No escape! Look sharp, everyone! You're mine!
Just here.
Take this!
Oh,
You're mine! It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning. Death.
might be a little low for this fight.
Take this! No escape! Eternal devastation!
By the power of water.
You're mine! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
I'm on a roll now.
Blow away!
Armor won't save you.
It's over! Eternal devastation! Here I go!
Now
It's over! You're mine! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
Gravitas field.
The last one.
There!
Magna ray. Gemini primed and ready.
No escape!
Death to this. I never miss.
It's on!
What's this? I'll bring you back
Eternal
from death to this.
devastation! Ignite!
blow away. Let's tear 'em up.
Ready and raring! Raining blast!
I can carve through
This
armor.
one's mine!
Blow away!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friends!
Light up the door!
Take this!
I'm ready to
finished.
go!
Raining
On guard!
Here
This
I
one's
come.
mine!
Ah!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Handle it!
Ah!
So now you're
Eternal
getting serious?
devastation!
Take this! Tiger Blade! This one's mine! Look
Here I
sharp!
come!
This one's mine!
Watch out.
Tiger Blade! Sloppy!
They're so stupid.
Here I come! Try harder! This one's all mine! It's over! Eternal devastation!
I should have just left him dead at the beginning. I could probably just do it myself. It's gonna take forever, but.
Ah! You picked the wrong fight! Crush! You're mine! You're finished!
Not my finest.
You're mine! Strike! Blow away! Try harder! My turn! You're finished! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! You're mine! Take this! It's over! Eternal devastation! Take this! You're mine! It's over! Eternal devastation! That does it! Here I come! It's over! Raining slash! Crush! Lewis! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! Here I come! You're finished! Crush! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
That's different. Oh, we're in the last bar hole.
Take this! It's over! Blow away! Try harder! Not a chance! Strike! Raining slash! You're finished! Here I come! No escape! It's on! Burn! Here I come! It's over! Raining slash! Crush! Lightning thrust! You're mine! It's over! Take this! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! Strike! I'm not done! Here I come!
Playing Dark Souls. This is Dark Souls right now. With a much larger health pool, a boss.
Take this!
That's cheating. Okay.
No escape! Try harder! My turn! It's over! Crush! Raining... I'm not... It's on! Now! Take this! You're finished! Blow away! Crush! Burn! Try hard! My turn! It's over! Eternal devastation! Blow away!
Nice.
Here I come!
Crits.
It's over! You're mine! It's over! Raining slash! Crush! You're mine! I'm not done! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! Take this! You're finished! Raining... You're mine! Blow away! You're mine!
Oof.
You're mine! It's over!
I actually want to heal just in case. Just give me a small one.
This should do it! Try harder! My turn! No escape! Raining slash! Eternal devastation! Take this! You're... Try harder! Not a chance! You're finished! Raining slash! This one's all mine! Here I come! You're finished! Blow away! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! It's over! Raining slash! Eternal devastation! Blow away! Take this! Strike! Take this! Raining...
That cord just won't break.
No escape! Eternal devastation!
Break!
You're finished! Raining slash! You're mine! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Raining slash! You're mine! You're finished! Raining slash! Try harder! This one's all mine! It's over! Not today! Take this! Raining slash! Eternal devastation! Try harder! Here I come! Raining slash! Strike! Blow away!
I still got astral energy!
Say no more!
Alright, well. I did it.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
I should have just told him to never heal. Although that would have been like a 2-hour fight.
I don't sense any more enemies.
Okay.
There you go, another 5,000 gold. You can buy my 5 bottles back. I need more crit. I feel like I never crit. I critted like once that whole fight, but like I don't know if I have a chance to get any crit anyway. Increased critical damage. Yeah. Why not? Alright.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over.
Well, those quests give me like 10,000, so if I could, oh my god, these are so expensive. It's not worth. I think I could buy like 10 of these. Try as much as I did. Yikes. They have blur in here. Guess I could sell my old shit. I don't. It doesn't look like I ever use it to upgrade it, like to get upgraded gear or something like that in this game. Oh, I'll hang on to it just a little further.
For our heads.
I don't need to cook. We're still good on food for a long time. Alright, a boar. Defeat the boar on the traditional sneeze? I don't remember sneezing. Fuck, there's another quest. They're multiplying.
Looks like we made it here in one
That's the wrong way.
piece.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Hello.
Right.
Big game hunter? That sounds like another boss. Oh my god, dude.
That's a big Zoogle.
How many
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
How many are there? Jesus
Yikes! Don't make eye
fucking.
contact with it.
I think we come back later. I don't think I got materials to fight these fucking things right now. Nor am I the level, probably. I feel like that one was a little bit too high. Where's the activities? Does it have levels on these things? Not really. That one's worth a lot of fucking money. Oh, it's the Mantis, that's why. This guy over here was supposed to pick out some clothes and he never did. I didn't see him pick out anything.
You finally made it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you want from me, bud. I missed a quest here too.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Right. Well? Got it. Right.
Defeat hordes. I can do that. Out here? Yes.
You finally made it.
I'm still impressed with loading screens, loading
All
times.
we have to do is get rid of that thing.
Gotta break through.
Resonate with the earth.
Still
Into the shadows! Chinese super
I'm not done.
Mega ray!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Right, here goes. You're mine. It's over.
Stay calm.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Damn it!
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
You're finished.
I'll thank you.
So those are Dan and Abdullah. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Alright, well that quest was easy.
That was quite the little adventure we went.
Right.
I guess.
Life bottles, I'll take it.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Another one?
Let's see what they have to say.
Oh, you're gonna summon a boss on me, aren't you?
Oh,
Right.
It's all right.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yeah!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
did we get everything?
Yeah. Let's report back to Bregan.
I see.
All right.
He's in the tower, so let's...
What?
That. What? That ain't funny.
Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got.
Oh, the Cerberus. I forgot about this thing. we saw this when we were. Well, I was super high level compared to the monsters we fought, but fuck it. 21. He is like our level.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Here I come! Elusive deity!
A spot of feet, anyone? Can you take it?
Aim for the weak spot! I'm not done! Eat dirt! Elusive deity! Prepare to be seen! I'm not done! Raining flash! Take this! It's over!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Now we're here.
You're finished! Elusive deity! Away!
In a bind?
Here I come! It's over! With the earth! Take this! It's over! Here I come! Raining flash! Totally! In an instant! Impact cross! You're mine! Negative gate! Raining flash! Eternal devastation! Lightning thrust! Rising falcon! Eat dirt! You're mine!
Such unadulterated fury.
You're mine! You're mine!
I'm out of ammo. About to strike.
Look sharp, everyone! Take this! It's over! You're mine!
Everything coming down with something great.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your art cannot fix.
You're mine! It's over!
Anything in armor is all mine. In a bind?
You're mine!
Can you take it?
You're mine!
And the fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
I'm ready! Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Nice. We wrecked that thing. That's definitely supposed to a key to a hidden chamber.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Maybe one of these. Inferno! Wait, is that what I needed? For his gauntlets? Hidden chamber key. Collection room, possibly? No, we were in here before. But maybe there. Lucky Bangle. Bracelet that increases the chances of enemies dropping items. Though handy, it'll take luck to healthily replenish diminished supplies. Yes, please. Who to put it on, though? Well, he doesn't even wearing anything, so let's just ship it to him.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I see. Right.
Hey.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
Hey,
Little
go.
compassion can make all the difference.
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Oh?
All right.
Oh. I completed another quest. Alright, this button, this button. Wait for the young man to pick out some clothes. I don't understand how I'm supposed to advance that quest. I'm supposed to have that done a long ass time ago. Is there a store somewhere? I don't know. I'll try it again later. Just go here. It's gonna make me walk through all this. Was it downstairs? Shit. I'll just teleport me back, I guess. Someone follow. It's not a bot.
I see someone who looks troubled.
I don't see it
about
on my
something.
list.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we...
Oh? Yeah. Yeah. Why?
What?
Yeah. Got it. Great.
It might have been, but I can't. If it's a bot, I don't think it shows up. Oh my
I
god.
hate that woman.
She
Show
was a handful, wasn't she?
Show
What's wrong
secrets of
with being
stars.
passionate? Not to mention...
Well... yeah.
Happy bottles. Oh, nice. That's really good too. Increased anti-dragon damage. That must be really good. It costs 3 AG. I'm getting this. I'm getting this too. Yeah, I might as well finish this off. $2,000. Oh yeah, we're getting the 1,500. Why not? This guy's gonna have everything. Just almost. Finish that. 760. I can almost finish that. I can finish this pretty easily.
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can respect her passion for books. You've got a good sense for people. That can't be. No. Oh, hey. Oh.
So every weapon I make for the chick is weapons she wants to see.
Why? Whoa. Watch it.
I don't have the one book she's looking for right now. What's the other book she's looking for? Show radiant light type weapon. So I need a light book and a rare book. Orange gel, yeah, 3,000 money. A light book. Just seeing if there's any in a rare book. I don't know what the rare book's gonna be. Alright, I think we're finally good to move forward. For now. Just need to fucking get out of here. Square. Oops. I just swapped to Shionne. Maybe that's what I have to do, is swap to her, since she's the fashion critic.
We've reached our destination.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I didn't do anything. Does he want to go to the fucking... No. Where's the one place that we got our clothes from? Is it this? Yeah, it was this place. I don't see anything. Hmm. Oh well.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Noble Blossom. Crimson. Inherited coat.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Discover more owls. So I got a bunch of shirts. After that, is it these? Oh. I got some colors. Some red. I like the red. I kind of like this one. Oops. Sure, I'll rock red for a while. I still like this fucking gun. Seems like the costumes carry over to
We
the
should be able
the
to.
cutscenes too,
I
which
think
is
the animals back
kinda
at the
cool.
ranch should be all grown up by now.
to make me feel better. Horse meat. This game is also on PS4, so you could have always played it regardless of PS5 or not. I knew that, but I wanted to play it on PS5. It was meant to be played on a PS5. Imagine the loading screens on a PS4. Nah, it wouldn't be that bad, probably. What's the Book of Light? Is it this one? That's just Nature's Beauty. This one? Oh, Radiant Light's right here. I gotta make this. Even though I don't need it, I need to make it. Okay. And then I need a rare book, which is probably this one. Okay. Last but not least, editing my party. Who do we want? Having 2 healers on the team seems to overkill my CP pretty bad. Cause all they do is fucking just heal. But now I don't have to use Shionne all the time. I could choose one or the other, which is good. So now I can actually change 3 people. We'll do this for now.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danins in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danins in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
I keep forgetting that Arkai doesn't remember anything. He only remembers a year ago. He doesn't remember his past. It's been a while since they like brought that up.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Shionne, can you take care of them?
Look how many action points I got now. We have what, 7? We're moving up in the world.
It's over. Now we're not. Strike.
That's it. Here I go. Tiger Blade. Like astral energy dance in the wind.
It's over.
Feel.
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil.
Here I come.
Look sharp. Ready and real. That's it.
Burn it.
Tiger Blade. Now for the
You're mine. We turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Eternal devastation.
In here.
Take that for the stockpile. Tiger Blade. Watch and make it rain.
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Do I have any new arts? I feel like... This move still does amazing damage. It doesn't really combo, but it's good damage. I feel like this is... I don't know. I don't know if this is really doing a lot of damage. But... Maybe I should go back to Dragon Swarm. When did I get this? Oh, here's Searing Gale. Let's throw that on instead of this. Mushi. Thanks for the raid, man. How was your stream? Dragon Swarm. I'm gonna try Dragon Swarm. We could use dice. I'll try that. This is a pain. Why can't the Zoogle stand still? Yeah, perhaps it's time I deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right where it stands. Nitsuju! Also, thank you for the raid. How was your guys' streams? Welcome.
There's nowhere to run from my art. When he slows down, that's our chance.
Wow, these guys do dodge along, huh?
We've easy ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Take this.
Take this! It's over!
The earth throbs in pain.
So they got green feet. Does that mean they can't? They're just slower? I think that's what it is.
Magic! Freeze Lancer! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Can't get out of this.
Freeze Lancer!
Escape!
Cool. Okay.
Hear me! Flamer
Their marks were interrupted.
Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Shining Supernova! Photon Purge Malevolence!
You're finished!
Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Raining
Flame of
This
Fury!
one's yours!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
It's over!
On guard! Take it all! Raging Tiger Blade! You are in destruction!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Tiger Blade! Lunar Corruption! Do it! Dance in the wind!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I like you still do
Got some
finishers.
interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm
Vinny,
glad you're on our
fuck
side.
you. Go rate someone else.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine this sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher. Artifacts. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them. Some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. You can toggle these on or off from the artifact effect list. So artifacts are like cheat codes. Additional art panels. You can now set 6 additional arts. Press triangle on the art screen to switch between panels. Arts on the second panel can be executed by pressing L2 and either of the buttons. Else you can do holding L2 buttons. Okay. So now I can have 6 comboing abilities. Nice. I feel like we have like a small, tiny streamer community going on recently. There's like a whole bunch of us now. Seems pretty chill. And we all play like different things. Yeah. We gotta find a rotation. So this way we like keep, you know, rating / hosting each other. We need like a third shifter, a first shifter, a second shifter. This way it's like one of us is always going. I know. I can't. I don't have a. I don't have a schedule. Work is wherever they need me, wherever they want me. Also, certain games make me more motivated than others. Thank you for the raid, Vinny. You know, you raided me from my own chat.
That treasure. What a sweet sound.
If I did do it again, I don't know.
You really think so?
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Does someone else have it? Someone else control your channel?
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Me Tiki statue, what? What are those over there? Is that materials? Oh wait, it did say, oh wait, I got arts to equip. We got like 6 buttons now. How do we do this? Switch set. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now we can try other stuff. So let's try Turn of Devastation was pretty, I actually kinda like Smooth. Let's put it on this one though. Let's do Sonic Thrust on Triangle. Oh yeah, I need an up move. We put Lightning Thrust back on that one. And here we can still use all 3 of these because it doesn't matter. And then X can be I'm gonna use double Demon Fang. Yeah, I think that'll work. As far as customizing everyone else's, I don't know. We don't really play as anyone else at the moment. I think I'll just leave them blank until I like really have to. So why is this better than Dragon Quest Story in your opinion? I don't know. I just like the characters better. I like the anime cutscenes they do too. Dragon Quest is good. It's just like the combat's different, and I don't know. I just like this series better. When it comes to Dragon Quest, it's not that not specifically Dragon Quest, but the Tree of Yggdrasil and stuff. Like, I've played a lot of RPGs that use the Tree of Yggdrasil. Even this game had one of them used the tree.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. I'll be saving this one. This one's mine. Thunderfield.
Got flyers.
I feel it. Let it march.
All yours. I'll take you all on.
More for the stockpile. This one's.
Wait, is it L2? Oh, it is L2. But also, L2 also switches my. Dude, that was a sick combo. Out to a 47 hit combo.
I can feel my precision
But you can dance with the wind in this game. But you can dance with the wind? What do you mean dance with the wind? I technically have more than 6. Because if you count air combos, it's more. Combat is very similar to Neo though. But Neo has smaller, I think, smaller fields and a lot more cooldown base. That's a dead end the other way, let's go the other way.
Don't get careless.
Take this! Don't tell me you can't get out of this!
Going in. Here I go. One more. I'm only getting started.
Eat this!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
So square into this one, into this one, into triangle. I missed my air. I didn't get the air juggle.
Okay, here I go.
These guys won't go airborne. Yeah, you can't air combo. Oh, now I could probably do it when now that they're broken. There we go. They're still heavy as fuck though. They don't go up very high.
You picked the wrong fight.
You're stronger than any Renin soldier I've ever met.
They don't just let anybody have a place in the Royal Guard.
Indeed. So I see.
It's over. Eternal devastation. Prepare to be sealed. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I'm not done.
Astral energy.
Say no more. You're quite the gunslinger.
We did not. We played Sonic. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Money. Sonic's a platformer, no RPG. They do have a Sonic RPG. I've never played it. Adventure 2 Battles, technically an RPG. No, it's not. I mean, Child World is RPG-ish, I guess. It's definitely a platformer. Did you enjoy Encore mode? Yeah, it was interesting. I still don't know what happens if...
Chilly around here.
I don't know if you get game over when you lose all your characters or not. We're so good, we didn't even get game
That's
over.
mountain hiking for you.
We didn't lose all the
It can be
characters
pretty
ever.
tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Out of my way. Let me help. They're surrounding.
Strike.
Going in.
Dragon form.
Tiger blade. Where are you going?
I'm not done.
Here, let me help. Tiger blade.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Where are you aiming at?
Shut him down.
Now.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Make it rain. Waterfall. Freeze lancer. Too much to handle.
It's over.
I need longer over limit, that's for sure.
Comfortable at a
I
rate.
can never combo into a Mystic Art.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
That did a lot, 6,000 damage, darn it.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Ah, map. Yeah, I ain't going back. I feel like that's saying like Soul Calibur is technically an RPG though. That's definitely a fighter. It's RPG is more like a subgenre for the.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. It's over.
You want me? Come get me.
You're finished. Flew away.
Now you see what I can do.
Don't mind if I do.
Raining slash. It's over. Flew away.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
You
These
make
little
me
ones are
angry.
hardly worth our time.
Talking more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over.
One more.
Raining slash.
Tiger blade.
Remember.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Shot.
Well done.
Now.
I think I'm getting stronger.
How much CP am I getting at the end of a battle? I'm supposed to get CP back if I have food buffs. I don't really notice how much I'm getting.
Through these lands.
What's with the number 47? Why are you obsessed with that number?
Light for sights unseen. In
What
many
is that
sea
number to you?
Pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
Ah,
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
makes sense now.
Hang on. Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea. Using roar.
Burn. You're mine. You're finished. Take this.
Using roar. I'll take you all on. Ha!
That's a big shield.
Demolitor.
That was cool.
Going in.
Take
You're
this.
mine. Tiger blade.
Take this. It's over.
Shattering.
Sleep now.
Attack time.
Let's get you all tucked away.
I can carve the
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Here's a healing
No
arc.
escape. Prepare to be sealed.
Seal.
Eternal devastation.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Hold on.
Searing flame.
Take this. You're finished. All mine. Crush. We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Make it rain.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Hey, that
Already? She's over driving again? Over limit?
We did it.
I need to heal. Alright.
to stop you dying?
117 CP. We go to.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
I got 3. You get 3 after end of combat. So I'm losing CP like so much because my fucking teammates are using fucking healing circle when only one person needs to be healed.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
I think I disable AoE healing. And I will tell them to AoE heal if I need to, if we need it that badly. I think that's how we gotta play this out. Same thing with Resurrection. Stop spending my CP, team. How can you have put in this much time in the game and your damage not go up? It is going up, but the monsters are also scaling up. Look, I'll go back to the beginning. Or is there monsters? Here.
We finally made it.
I think Hoodle senses something. Hi, Hoodle.
This one's
Take
mine.
this!
That's it.
You're finished!
Tiger Blade.
See?
Easy peasy. Huh, Hoodle?
The monsters are just their monsters are just higher level than me in the current story zone, so it's taking a lot.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
One shot.
We did it!
Two shot.
Little ones.
Take this!
Less talking, more pummeling.
See, our damage is going up. It's just not
Lady
noticeable.
Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Crap, I didn't make it to camp. There's no camp here. Sounds like you got a farm. I don't know, I fight every battle. Every battle along my way, I
I
fight.
think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown.
The weapons seem to be a big deal, but I haven't found the new materials yet.
I can't eat anymore.
Let's do.
Don't leave me. Care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving? Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Alright, so I'm not gonna fight everything over again. I'll collect some of the materials again. What?
I'll do my best.
You're finished!
Annihilation!
Look sharp.
Take this! You're finished! Eternal devastation! I'll take you all on! I'm not done! I'll smash you! You escape!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Eternal devastation!
Ah, they already interrupted her.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Yeah, I'm 3 levels. They're 3 levels higher than me.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
I won't forgive you!
here I come! Dragon Form!
Here goes! Go get him! Tiger Blade! This one's mine!
Take this!
Sleep now!
It's over! They got flyers!
I've got this! Make a marksman handle it!
Luke Celestria.
Impact Block! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Take this!
Mega Ray! This works! One more! Radiant Tiger Blade! Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same. I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
See it?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Like moths to the flame.
This one's mine! Here, let me help!
I've got it.
Tiger Blade! This one's mine! Tiger
Pesky
Blade!
airborne scoundrel!
Leave the enemy
Sounds like
arch
a
to
job
me.
for yours truly!
No complaints here.
Alright, get him out of the sky. Thank you.
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Form! Eternal devastation!
Do it!
Going! In an instant! Impact Block!
There! Dance in the wind! Look shot! Here, the right!
Blow away!
Dance in the wind! Make it rain!
Grimmer!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
I need to be stronger.
So there's another path that way. This is a dead end, so let's go this way.
Guess I misread the landing.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
All mine! Dragon Form!
This one's mine. Here's a healing arm.
You're finished.
This one's mine. You're on. Glacial Spear. Pierce
Blow
evil.
away!
I'm going. Freeze Blazer. If they just sit still. This one's
Shionne,
mine.
can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
It's over! Rising Darkness!
Freeze Blazer.
Dragon Form!
In the wind. Piercing
Eternal
evil.
devastation!
Mega Ray. Where are you going?
Here I come!
Tiger Blade. Here's a healing arm.
We managed to turn the tide.
For now, things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Tiger Blade. Get behind me.
Devastation! Wind!
Make
It's
it rain.
over! Grimmer!
Astral energy.
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
I don't remember what we got in the chest a little bit ago. There was like an equipment chest. Did I even loot it?
I'll do my best.
You're mine!
Go. We're only getting started. This one's
it.
mine. Take
It's
this.
over!
Tiger Blade. All right. It's
devastation! Raining slash! It's over! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Going in. Going in.
Don't mind if I do.
Here's the evil. Time to shine.
Ow.
Freeze Lancer. Thunder field. Dance in the wind. Here's the hearing arc. Lion Bow.
I owe you one. Take this! You're finished!
Searing flame. Raging star. More where that came. I got it. Tiger
Take
blade.
this!
I feel like she's learning a lot of shit.
You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! You're mine!
Go get lightning condensed. Thunder
Lightning
meteor.
This one's
Piercing
all mine!
freeze lancer.
Rising falcon!
This one. Tempest whirl.
I still got a ways to go.
I did end up getting that chest. Yeah, I did get it. I just don't remember what was in it. I don't remember I got equipment or anything like that. No. Yeah, I did get equipment. So the right way is up. Where's this go?
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said,
What
should you
happened
need
to
my
Iron
skills
Mask?
on the battlefield,
The
please
first,
rest assured I have
the
no
first boss
intention of
broke my
shirking
mask, and I
responsibilities,
remembered my name.
regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
It was this guy here. His giant axe hit me in the face, but we didn't take any damage. It just cracked my mask. It's still stuck.
You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves.
Yeah.
We never got to learn how to be proper.
The mask
like you.
reacts to
Yeah,
something.
what he said.
Every once in a
Maybe
while,
you
it
missed out, we were
glows.
just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's
But we don't
quite
know what
possible
it's
for a
what it
Daemon
reacts
to. Learn
to.
proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
But I think the mask is why my memory is missing. Because when it broke, that's when I remembered my name. Crap, this is the right way? Then what's up the mountain? I gotta go the other way.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
Ow.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the?
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Take this!
Who the hell are you?
Oh, she died really fast. My tank just dropped.
Bastard!
This guy's not normal!
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Tiger blade!
Take this!
I can't feel anything.
You're finished!
Come on! You have to hold on! Here!
Let me help!
Here I come! Fall.
Take a shot! One more!
It's over!
I let my guard down!
Not today! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Take this! Air pressure! You're mine! Now we're not... Can't move! Entertain me.
He wasn't. He didn't even swing. Are we supposed to lose? I don't know if we're supposed to lose because we are doing damage to him. Well, goddamn. Alright, you can have this back on. I guess we'll go burst on him. And just throw everything back on.
Getting
With the earth dog.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Here I come! You're fall! You're mine! It's over!
Okay, I couldn't make it in time.
Take this!
Bring your death.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Enjoy.
Now! You're mine!
Bring you back from death's abyss!
Here I come! You're finished!
Resuscitation!
No! Fall! Can't end here!
Prototype field!
Jesus Christ.
I'm out!
From beyond.
I'm all stuffed up! Annihilate!
Take this!
Here!
Not done yet!
Here, let me help!
Dragon!
Here's a healing art!
Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
Annihilation!
You're mine! You're here! Dragon Swarm!
Eat this! Radiant! This one's mine!
Okay, good. Ow. He'd actually kill Hoodle? What a dick.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you?
Open!
No, my healer.
Shionne!
Till next time.
Shionne, wake up, please!
Alphen,
Shionne!
thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shionne, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shionne, are you sure you're okay?
They were partners in the past or something, or childhood or something. Cause he keeps thinking he knows her from something.
Shionne, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his
Well,
sword
they definitely
went
want to
really straight
smash.
through you.
But
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not.
his
It's
past
just-
definitely involves her,
Look.
though.
I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shionne was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shionne to rest. Hey.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
I want to go back and explore, but I don't have this. I don't really have CP to do so. I'm still gonna run back real quick. There's two different ways to go. Orange gel. No.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over.
Thunderblade! Radiant
I'm gone. That's it. Here I come.
Tiger Blade! Run!
It's time.
Pesky
airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Take
Take this.
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that! We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Lady with fear! Here's evil! This one's mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Damn, it's pretty big. I don't got CP. I don't got CP. Don't get me. I can't heal you. Fuck.
That enemy looks strong. I bet.
There's a chest here. There's an equipment chest. We're gonna have to come back. I'm just gonna campfire, and I'm gonna have to get off for today.
Bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Well, that's good. I didn't waste any items on that fight. So.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't.
She.
I'd always like to help
When did
if
he
I
take
can.
off his clothes
It
for her
comes
to do
naturally
that?
to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. it is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Hey, Vinny. So, the stats, right? Defense up S. What do you think that means? Super? I got small. I'm thinking small. And then there's attack up L, which I'm just assuming is large. But what's T? What would a T be? Tiny? Maybe tiny. Oh, wait. Okay, T is 5%. Let's find a defense of L. Or defense of S. 10%. I think you're right. I think T is tiny. And L is 15%, 16%. Okay, so I think it is tiny, smaller. I'm gonna go with this.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Oh, this was the cheese that we had the cutscene about before. Cheese fondue.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Growing boy law. Nice. Fang Bolero unleashes a forward thrusting barrage of kicks. Increases counter boost strike damage. I'll give him his new ability. Sekiro win. I don't know. There's a lot of games to play. At least Sekiro's on PS5 also, so that'll look nice too. I'm so excited to play PS5 games. I think for sure after this we're gonna play Final Fantasy VII Yuffie story, and then from there I think I want to play Ratchet Clank. I think that's the next order of games. So for a little bit anyway, for a while. You want me to play the whole game? I mean, I love that game. I don't mind. Trying to think. I wish we knew a release date on the second one, because if like part 2 isn't gonna come out from like 5 years from now, I would hold off until we got closer to the second game. Cause then I could do like a, you know, back-to-back type thing, or like so we have fresh memory of what the fuck's going on. Yeah. I think I might just play Yuffie's story first, and then do it. Are you gonna marathon God of War for Ragnarok? Doesn't Ragnarok come out actually pretty soon? What was the release date on that? Do you remember? Because we played God of War pretty recently. I still have pretty good memory of what's going on that game. (2022). You mean older ones? I mean, if I can play old ones on PS5, I know I can play God of War 3 on PS5. I could play that one. If they released other ones on PS5, I'm not trying to play like super old one, like having to play emulators and stuff.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Oh shit, there's armor in here. Although I've pretty much found all better armor except for him. He's the only one that actually has an upgrade. I'll just buy this, whatever. Everything else is downgrade. Forge weapons. Can we make any new weapons yet? Oh, yes, I can buy this weapon. Wait, Galewing, look. I'm smart. I'm smart that I hang down to my old weapons. It uses an old weapon to upgrade. See, this is why I didn't sell my old shit. These all use old stuff. That would explain why they're just recolored though. Because this is green, this is more like a brighter green. I'm sure the next, so the ground fang probably looks like, yeah, so the ground fang is what I'm using as a skin right now. It's orange. It'll be blue. So that makes sense why it's recolored. So these all are, that's why they all look similar. This is getting costly. Yes, it's using old weapon as crafting material. So I was smart not to sell my old weapon. See how it says refined? In the these winged gauntlets is in the required materials, which I don't have. Winged gauntlets required 0 out of 1. I have them though. Is it because they're equipped that I can't? Yeah, it's because it's equipped that I can't use it. I need to take them off for a second.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
There we go. Cool. So for me to be able to make this guy's weapon, I need to make this. Oh, which I can make now. We finally found Inferno Fangs. I just need money. Can I sell? Not very much. We gotta go fishing. We're gonna have to spam some fishing to get some money, I think. Any new charms? Magic emblems. Okay, so let's save here.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
So everyone just got new weapons, so that's good. That'll be more damage. We're almost at 20 hours playtime. Level 25. These games, I've actually hit like level 60, level 70, I think also. Like, I think we hit pretty high levels in these games. And there is post-game. There's usually a post-game. And there's usually a boss that you need to be almost max level to fight. I usually don't do that boss.